Hey everybody! How's it going out there? How's it going? See if this works. Another one I have to do monitor capture. Because, you know. Another one I have to do monitor capture. Because, you know. Alright, I hear me. I don't need my, Yeah, I can turn it down. Down. There we go. Alright. I did see the information thing pop up. I don't know if it popped up for anybody else. Yeah, but it looks like monitor capture's working, which is good. So that means I have to look at my smartphone again. This is like Beyond Good and Evil all over again. Only it's not as bad, because it didn't take me like 4 hours to figure out how to make it work. So how's everyone out there today? We're going to play some Redwall the Scout. Alright, let's go to settings. Whoa! Audio. Output format. Dynamic stereo. Theater. I don't hear a difference. I probably hear a difference if it was a different thing, but... Alright. Whee! See, now, here's something when I was messing with the settings earlier. Hey, Johnson, how's it going? How's the weather in Charlotte? But, so, basically, like, watch. So it goes into this thing here, so that looks kind of cool. But then you go back, and it, like, clips. It like clips through this thing. It's like clip, and then clip through, and I'm like, you could have like had this panel facing, like they could have had all 4 panels facing inward on this room, and sort of like did it out and in, like a 3-point turn instead of like backing me up through whatever this thing is. Please say hello. I said hello, Strangelove. I think it's you, Johnson, and I right now. Anyways, we have new game. The Scout for new game. Alright, let's start it up and see how this goes. The Scouts. Scout here. Scout's honor. Who knew that a medieval thing would have Boy Scouts? This is quite a loading time. Or do I, like, click on something? No, it's loading. That's... Is it loading? Okay. Don't do stupid things for me. There we go.
Midsummer is only 2 days hence. I don't see how you can possibly be ready, Brother Jethro.
Fear not, old friend. Formal assures me that the stage will be ready this evening, and I've never known him to be wrong. Everything will be quite all right.
Cutting things close doesn't suit me. You know that. I'm a planner. I'm a philosopher. This whole business has my humors out of balance.
There, Brother Wilport. You just let me fret about the play, and you make sure the feast is perfect. I'm especially looking forward to that hot root sun salad.
Oh, yes, quite right. There's much to be prepared. Friar Randall was concerned
There's
that
Boozy
the
with
cheese
the
and
booze.
onion hogsbake was too heavy to follow the brazier leaks. He may be correct.
You see, there's far more
Hey,
need
Chucks.
for your talents in the kitchen than out here. Let your old friend do what he's good at.
It's a philosopher and a
Making
cook.
fool of himself. Oh my.
Very well, I'll take my leave. But please try to keep on schedule.
Schedule.
You know how I worry.
Indeed.
He says it the schedule way.
Sister Edelweiss, I trust William won't perish before he has a chance to taste the good friar's blackberry crumble.
Now he will.
Boy, now, it's hard to say. 'Tis surely a bit of Blackwater fever. Now I can't remedy with some nettles and wort, but that foul temper, now, that just might be fatal.
I'm not grumpy.
No? Boy, Yoki, then why in the sharp tone when I asked for that filthy old winglass? The rusty old thing is reeking with mould and mire. It's likely the cause of your fever for all the fuss it's bearing.
Sorry, Grandfather. I found it in the library.
Your nail. You drinkers as tonic, and you'll be out storming dark forest with all them's dibbons afore a moon's turned her face this way, Peroy.
We're ready for Hilltop Camp, Brother Jethro. Shall we wait for you?
No need to wait, lads. Carry on, and I'll be there shortly. Thank you for your legendary healing skills, sister. As always, we are in your debt.
Wait, I say it's just you who be's owing moi.
Lots of watching going on. It is a game based on a book, after all.
Oh, I haven't seen this in ages. And such perfect timing, dear boy.
To
Do
tell
know
you a
who
story.
this weight glass belonged to, William?
Honest truth, I just thought it was another trinket you'd packed away for no good reason.
Oh, we're gonna play as the story, aren't we?
This was one of the trusty tools
Of the
carried
Scourge.
by the Lilligrove
Yep.
Scout Corps back when Clooney the Scourge.
We're
that
doing the
ancient
what's it
pirate,
called?
laid siege to Redwall Abbey. And it so happens that this very thing has a role to
What's
play
that-
in the
what's that
story
frickin'
we'll
movie
be
called?
telling for the Abbot's celebration. I've written a
The
play
Princess
to
Bride. We're
share
doing the
one of
Princess
my
Bride
lost legends
trope.
with all of Redwall. Of course, everyone knows about Matthias and Constance and Basil Staghair, but few know about the trio of brave woodlanders from Lilligrove who played a crucial role in those events. Have you ever heard of Liam or Sophia Rivermouse?
No, but I don't suppose you could be telling me the story, since I'm bedridden and ailing, and might not live to see the play. Please?
Let's see. Where to begin?
Alright, from the beginning, who is Sophia, who is Liam? Initiation. So we're choosing, like, what we get to do here. I don't know if it... Hey, Strangelove, don't do it. I don't know if it will be as good as Princess Bride. Just don't... I make no promises. So you want to hear it from the beginning, or who was Sophia, who was Liam, or initiation? Initiation. So skip the yammer yammer. A long time ago, there was two mice, and they were scouts, and the scouts honor and raise the bear. There's the initiation. Initiation going once. Initiation going twice.
Alas, I am late. I hope you'll pardon it. The fiery ring of devastation needed to be refueled. I trust neither of you caught a shiver. I was sick with the reps for my initiation. Didn't make a bit of difference, though. A scout needs to be ready, no matter the situation. So, which one of you is in the dock this fine winter evening?
You want to play as Sophia or play as Liam? I'll let you guys decide. I kind of figured it was going to come down to those two. Well, I'm sure they had a budget, Ava. We have one Liam. I'm sure they had a budget. I'm sure it's like, oh yeah, we have like a lot of money to play with on this thing. It's like such a, like, Redwall is such like a world-renowned thing. Liam, he seems quirky. How do you know? We just know his name. All right, we're playing.
That
Liam.
would be me, and I'm not about to retch. What do we do now?
Quite sure, are you? Sophia, I trust you didn't tell our initiate about the adder's eggs.
Not a peep, sir. The secret is safe with me.
Very good.
Oh, I like her
Initiate,
color.
head on up to camp.
Unfortunately, like her color looks like it's a
We'll
black,
be
but
dithering with
it
the
doesn't look
windows,
black
no
here.
doubt. And don't lollygag. There's a lot to do tonight.
Before you go, take this. The sisters at the Abbey made it special for this occasion. I'm very proud of you. I hope you know that.
To the finest, boldest, bravest, most wonderful scout the Lilligrove Corps has ever had or ever will. May this journal be your
Bit early to
constant
determine
witness
that,
of
isn't it?
unfailing ear. May it guide you always true and ever home. And know that I am with you always, even to the end of our days.
I'll be seeing you next when you're a scout.
Wow, she vanished quickly. My tail looks like a fish hook. Am I like wearing a coat or something, or is that like part of my pants? I have pants that go up to my tail. That is funny.
What are you lollygagging around here for, initiate? Don't you want to be a scout? There's work to be done.
I'm trying to learn how to talk to people. Don't be judgy. Under Armour for mice. Oh goodness. Is there a way to run? Oh, that's sneak. What? Space is jump. Control? That's sneak. That's... Okay, so shift, holding shift is sneak. Pressing control is sneak. Whoa. Is that my shadow? My shadow is like giving me trippy vibes. Or wait, is that... What is this? It's like there's like a trail of some description. I think it was pointing me in that direction. Alright, that's a bit finicky. Alright, jump. Can you jump up there, please? Get back up on the trail. Hop up on the... Oh my god, this is horrible. Alright, let me try around back here, I guess. I already went out of bounds. Is that what I just did? I'm gonna laugh my arse off if I went out of bounds. It's like the spirits were leading me to the wrong direction. Tom will love this game, guys. Get Tom on the line. He'll be like, yay, you already broke it. Is that my tracks? How long do my tracks stay around? Those stay around for quite a bit. Are we there yet? Hey, we're back on the trail. Woohoo! Ooh, what, did it? You roll? Try that again. Alright, what's this? Hints of gold. Need a clue? Look for the golden paw prints using active sense. Yeah. Sniff the air to get a new scent. You can recognize the scent. Pick it up item for closer inspection. Does it like literally dump all this information? How to climb up walls. Yeah, like it's an info dump. That's always great. Slingshot. Pull further, break it, distract the enemy. Hiding. Shadowed, not silent. Aiding in cover might be able to hard to see, but is noisy. Does not mask your scent. Ah, okay. Wayglass navigation. Find it on map. So, like, I think what that was signaling to me over here was that there was a bush to hide in. But it was like saying this is the direction that the scent was going in. Maybe? Or I was just seeing things. I don't know anymore. I'm seeing things. There's marshmallows. I can be sniffed out. Gotta take a shower, sneaky. This is a convoluted path. This actually... Oh, okay. Climb and jump. Got it. Okay, so it does like... There it goes. It is sort of trying to do tutorial stuff. It has to use an arrow to point upwards, because that cliff is way too tall for any normal human.
Despite being built generations ago, and being a well-loved home away from home, the ascent to Hilltop Camp was treacherous and by design. The scouts trained to be especially nimble and spry, and training meant learning certain skills that were beyond most woodland things.
It's 40 degrees out. It's getting cold, but at least it's not like snowing. It's supposed to rain on Christmas. I'm depressed. You can climb up a ladder. Somehow I'll make a mouse out of you. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So much hangs on the events of this night. It's exhilarating, terrifying, and sobering all at the same time. First the scouts, then the wedding, then the unknown future. I must confess, I feel double-minded. Not for anything amiss in my precious Sophia, but in the timing. We both have worked so hard to make a way for our lives. I fear we've missed the moment to live them. I want to tell her how I long to smell the sea and feel the hot desert sand between my toes.
Kissy
before
girl.
we sort out the linens and start naming our dibbins. But how can I ask without risking her pain? Yet, what if I say nothing? She in fact feels the same.
Oh, he wants to get married. I didn't know that they were lovers. See, this is what happens when you skip the story, guys. We probably would have known that. Oh, you thought it was going to be a visual novel? No. It's a platformer. Oop. Am I supposed to balance on this or no? Like, I guess it doesn't matter, really. I mean, you could have done either way, I guess. Decisions. Oh, see that trail. Look, see that trail? There's a scent. the mouse in? Like question marks?
Hello. Are you Rootsworth?
Huh? Really? Does he look like the type to spend his days elbow deep in buttercream, rolling out scones and taking a wee taste of every peppered pie from here to Salamanstron? I do quite like butter.
That's not what I meant at all. I'm trying to point out that you don't look at all like Rootsworth. Well, yes, you do, but you see, he's big.
Huh?
Oh, but not like that. Not like you. You're tall and big. Look here, Initiate. This is Laban, not Rootsworth. I'm sure I mentioned him when we were training to pick out scents in the wild, because Laban here has a nose as good as any mole's.
Good evening, Liam. Oh, I meant to say Initiate. You know, I'm not supposed to use your proper name just now until you get promoted. Ceremony, I suppose. But you won't tell, will you? This is the scenting course. I'll unlock it for you.
Pass the scent exam. Log bonus secrets optional. So, you know what the funny thing is, and I think most of you probably noticed this as the story was going back and forth here. It's like, I didn't mean to play this as a holiday game. And we came in with no intentions of it being, like, holiday related. Yet here we are at some grand festivus that looks like a Christmas play, and now we have reefs. I mean, what are the odds that we voted for this game on Christmas? It's freaking crazy, guys. Good job. We picked a game that was Christmas related and we didn't even know it. Space, okay. Very merry coincidence. Ah. Oh, he's crawled right through the hole. Okay. Let's see what we got. There's a red scent. That's a mouse scent. The green scent is what? There's some other symbols. I don't know what they mean. Plant? Like it's like, and then there's question mark.
Here we go. Time to put that sniffer of yours to the test. Seeing as I've got the more sensitive northern lily grove, Captain Robin asked me to devise this aromatic demonstration. Scent is a vital part of your scout training, and a big part of how all creatures, woodlanders and vermin, experience mossflower wood and beyond.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip by that. What did you say, man? Can I, like... Is there, like, a log? Well... Don't click until he's done talking. That's what we say here. Find and extinguish the candle that smells... That smells the same as the door. Same as the door? So do I have to go back to the door? This is the door over here, right? Yeah, it looks like a leaf. I don't know. Smells the same as the door. I don't know what that means. Is there a door? Oh, the door. The door. Okay, this door. It's like some sort of wood. It's sort of greenish. This is probably definitely not it, no. This would be it. What's this one? Yeah, no. What's this? Those are berries. Don't mess with that yet. Let's hit this thing.
That's right. Well done. Not so hard, is it? Remember that we taught you to keep a log of known scents in your journal as well, just in case it gets a bit confusing. Take a peek if you like. We'll go over wind next.
Do I have a journal? Do like J? Aha! Scents. Mouse, Herbie, animal, musky. Rat, animal, animal, musky. Onion, Herbie, special, spicy. Oh, so it's like a combination of 3 things here. Blackberry. So like, does it like now have symbols on it, I guess? Yeah, I guess it does a little bit. Go in the door.
Smells travel on the wind, and wind is almost everywhere, even in these caves. Pay attention, and you can sense the wind's motion all around you. It's almost as if you can see it. Watch the wind, and you'll never be scented by your enemies. Ignore it, and anybody might come tracking you. Up ahead there's an onion, and you ought to be catching a whiff of it all the way down here. Am I right? That's because you're downwind, and onions have a strong, long-lasting scent. There's also an unknown scent up ahead, something new for you. Every scent is made up of 3 parts.
I got that
A
already.
base note, which will always tell you if something is animal, vegetable, or mineral, plus mid and high notes. Base notes travel the farthest, but it's the high notes that are strongest close up. To learn a new scent, get up close and take a big, deep whiff.
Okay, so basically the farther you are, so basically it's like a vision of some sort. Like basically, the farther you're away, you'll know what the base is. So like if I'm far away and I'm smelling something, I can tell if it's an animal, a mineral, or a vegetable, I guess. And then like as you get closer, then you'll be able to discern the more detailed elements of the scent until like you're near it. And basically, I mean that's kind of a cool mechanic, I've got to say. Like depends on how they utilize it, but I kind of dig it as a mechanic. So like for instance, like I know this is an onion at this point. There's like some sort of mouse, and then there's like onion or vegetable scent. There are 2 animals, and I think one's Sophia. Maybe. I'm gonna stand at the end of the hall. You must. Yep. Then there's that that pink one. I don't know yet. That yellow one. I don't know yet. Ew!
Sauerkraut. That's a snoutful of hardship, eh? You ain't to be blamed if you hate the stuff. I know I do. Come in a bit farther and we'll put these together.
2 mice in here.
There you are. So far, so good, it seems. Lots to show you right here. So track close now, mate. Let's start with active sensing. If you really concentrate all of your senses, there's a lot you can learn. You can sense much more, sense farther, and with more clarity. It's almost as if you can see right through the walls. If you find yourself in a tight spot, always use your nose, and who knows what you'll learn. Can you tell, just for instance, that this room has a crosswind in it, and it's blowing my own scent off to your right? If I was a vermin, I'd have cuffed your chin by now, so learn to mind your scent and the wind at all times. Move me so that the wind wafts my own scent over to you. Give it a try.
Over to me. Okay, so I think I see. I think I'm seeing it as he's moving. Like I'm seeing a scent over here, so it's probably the red flag.
Let's give that another shot.
Huh? I guess I'm not seeing it. Maybe blue?
No. Let's try that again. Just right, that was. Well done, initiate. Almost.
You had 1 out of 3 chances and you had to choose every other one.
Notice how scent moves with the wind, over and around obstacles like stones and walls. Scent is never a straight line to its source. Wind and the world change its path. Things like flags and smoke are dead giveaways that the wind is active. I'll go ahead, and I want you to follow me by the footprints I'll leave behind. You may need to use active sense if the trail gets too cold, but you also need to bring me my satchel. My satchel, the only one that smells like me. Ready? I'll be waiting up ahead.
I forget something. I forgot something, didn't I?
Oh, I should have known. It smells of rosemary. Certainly it's Laban's.
Must be a satchel.
it is. I've been looking for that thing since Wednesday. I hope you notice that while strong scents move along the wind, weaker scents
Hey, Ganova, how's it going?
and scent marks stand fast and can only be found using active scent. But those are also the most likely to give you meaningful information. Right. The last demonstration is up ahead. Use your wits and what you've learned to get past Freby's clockwork rank. To give you a hint, wind currents can occasionally be shifted. Best of luck. On with you now.
Watch me fail miserably.
There it is. I've been look. Right.
Cross the gap without being scented by the dummy rat. Bend the wind to your will. Okay. Okay, so the purple one is me, actually. And that red is the enemy. It's an enemy, I guess. So I'm downwind of him right now. So yeah, that what I saw earlier, that trail that I thought was my shadow, was actually my own scent. I thought it was a shadow at first. So now it makes a lot more sense. Because mine's the red and blue sort of mixture. I can smell myself. Stuff coming from this way. I don't think I can open that. That TV show was pretty dark, man. It got dark at some points. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but dang. I did see some of it. Ah, we learned the beats. Oh, there's the beats. There's another question mark, though. Is there another thing in here? Okay, so this... Okay, you see that guy right there? That's the enemy, isn't it? Yeah, that's the dummy rat. I can't walk past him because the scent, my scent would... Basically, I can't, like, go past him because even though he's facing the opposite way, I'm downwind. So, like, those two scents are kind of showing me that. And that sort of red thing is showing me there, too. So I need to look at, see what this is. Spacing. Okay, so I get to, like, peek in the room before I... Can you, like, pull back, though? Let's see what we got here. Mystery Riddle 1. That's a lore item. Okay. There's a carpet over here. That's my scent. There's a question mark up there. There's a thing over here. Is that honey? It's honey. It's honey, honey. Alright. Treadbare boots and ragged scarf. We'll take both. So I get to change inventory? Can I like... inventory, there we go. Can I like... Male, lord, journal, objectives, inventory, map, scents, recipes. You have keys, objectives, journal, recipes, lore, mystery riddle. What's in the mystery riddle? Feldspar. Not even sure what that means. Male, no male, sense. Animal, musky. What's my name again? It's Liam, right? Or self, there. Herby. Animal, musky. Ah, because I'm a mouse, right? Alright, map. Inventory. Onions. You can have onions. Do I need to use the onions? And a thing of meat up here. I don't know if it has cooking in it or not. Yeah, it's recipes. Oh, there you go, honey. Cool. I mean, maybe I can cover my scent with, like, you know, by, like, making my own stuff, right? Oh, okay, so the white are my own tracks. I can smell my own. I can smell my own tracks, man. Yeah, so you gotta, like, look around and then just press space to get the heck out of there. Alright. Alright, so are there recipes that I know? No. Scent. Journal. Objectives. Log 8 bonuses, optional, pass the scent exam, complete speak with Wormswork at the camp's gate. I thought I had like in like a thing, so is it like, let me try other buttons here. Oh, this is like a compass thing. That's my slingshot. Map. Build a camp. So let me go back to that treasure chest and look at it again. Maybe I didn't take the stuff. Should play through as Remy. You can choose Liam or Sophia. Container player. Huh. I thought I had like, I mean, unless like you obtain, like you already wear equipment. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that looks like opening the door has changed the wind direction. Yes, it has.
Congratulations, Initiate. Your path.
Yay! Oh, we only got 5 out of 8. Yeah, we got a silver rag satchel. We had gold rank if I found more sense, maybe.
Welcome to the most ingenious, clever, brilliant implementation of a stealth maze in Scout Code history. It's mesmerizing. And yes, there's no need to wonder. I designed it myself. So, everything is in order. If you're ready to be dazzled, you may proceed.
That's the stealth exam. Wind is blowing in this direction. I got 1 token. Whoa. This is a bonus objective. So this is a maze, so the rule is always go left on mazes. Unless, like, there's a guy there.
The first rule of stealth is easy enough. Don't be seen. Through the marvels of my clever engineering, you can tell just where and how far the great beastie can see. And right now, he's got his cruel gaze fixed on just the thing you need to proceed. A key to the next gate. But vermin don't react instantly. Keep a weathered eye on your enemies, and you'll get a sense of their awareness of you. The closer you are, the faster they react. But you'll always have a moment or two to recover stealth, in case you're caught by surprise. So then, Initiate, how do you suppose a clever scout can get his paws on that key without being seen and captured? A wee hint, eh? Have you considered what a slingstone might do in such a predicament? Well now, I'm impressed. Oh, of course a real rat isn't wearing a blooming lantern. Most of the time. But you did well, Initiate. Let's move on.
Yes, please, let me move away from this right now, because, like, I don't know if he'll whip his head back to me. So, yes, I'm going to stand right here and talk to you. Yes, it's a good idea. Oh, there's a moving one over there. Is there a bonus token over there too? I should head back. Just in case. I want to go for the gold. I want to go for gold. Gold. It's a beautiful thing. Is gold. I haven't learned how to run yet. I don't know if I can. I can roll R as roll. Okay, got it. The lamp there. Oh. Oh, I am downwind. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. I want gold. Beautiful, lovely gold. I think with the clothes I'm wearing, you would think I would have like a...
A clever woodlander can plan ahead and use lockable doors to his advantage. You can.
What is that? Yeah, I can't hit a button on it. Oh, it's honey. Oh! Okay. I got more honey, whatever that does. I mean, not only did the honey get in the tree, but like... And my son's moving in his direction.
second rule of stealth is like the first. Don't be heard. When you're sneaking, you're almost silent. When you're on a scurry, you can be heard a long way off. And of course the ground you tread upon makes a mighty difference as well. Silence and slowness are kissing cousins. Like being glimpsed out of the corner of their little beady eyes. A single noise won't alert a rat immediately. You'll have a precious moment to recover if you stay perfectly still and let the moment pass. If you make a mistake, freeze and watch your enemy closely in the hopes they go back to ignoring you. Did you know that when a rat hears a suspicious noise, it'll start moving towards its source? So, a wee thing like ourselves could use sound and decoys to our advantage. It'll get you thinking it will. Imagine the possibilities.
I don't even know how to run. I didn't know those were jars. That would have been nice to know. Frickin' jars, man. That direction is the wind.
The third rule of stealth is the hardest to control. Don't get scented. But Laban has his own lesson on noses and nostrums, so I won't bother you with such things here. Just be sure to be aware of your own scent at all times in the wild.
Oh man, this is like, this is a minefield right here. It's like a freaking battlefield thing going on. Alright, we got the bonus token. Head back. Go through it, dude.
Use cover to your benefit at every possible turn. You can see out, but they can't see in. Oh, it's fantastic for spying. But it's also often quite noisy. So stay cautious and slow.
Shadow, but not silent. Hiding cover me hard to see this. See, I kind of criticized them earlier because they had all that stuff out front. But I was like, oh, they're not teaching me any of it. And then it's like, okay, now they're teaching me it, which is fine. Like, This game is sort of reminding me a lot of another game. I think you've already played. Pass without being seen or heard. Horn will hide you, but noisy unless you sneak. Alright, we're downwind.
If there was a
We're
fourth
upwind, I
rule
mean.
of stealth, which there isn't, it would be to work your environment. Use what's available. Be clever and alert. Be like me. And while fighting a vermin toe-to-toe isn't always possible, using your wits to stay safe is always a good choice. This is the last of my clockwork rats. It can see, hear, and move. Oh, my finest creation yet. So, use what you've learned and show me you can get past the monster without getting yourself detected. Freebie and his clockwork rats. Boulder Dash, I tell you.
Alright, there's a thing over there, too. See how far that distance is. Oh, he goes into that bush. Grab that and head back. Wonder if he'll see that scent. Oh, he can't smell. Okay. Fine by me then. Oh, you got soup? You got soup? I don't think I have the key to this.
Excellent work, Initiate. Excellent work. I'm quite certain I couldn't have done any better myself. If I were carrying a sack full of dibbons. But you passed all the same. And that's what matters, right? The mouse you're looking for is at the Spitfire. You can't miss him. And by that I mean, it's impossible to miss him. Oh, well done, Initiate. A few setbacks and mistakes here and there, but nothing serious. I must confess that
What
I
mistakes?
was of the mind that you weren't quite ready. It was Captain Robin who pushed for your somewhat expedited initiation. It would appear he saw something in you that I failed to. Until this evening, that is. I'll have to confer with the captain over your scores, but just for a spell. Tomorrow, unless I'm quite mistaken, we'll be issuing you a sword.
A sword!
As Mr. Coyle went to confer with Captain Robin, and indeed to set Liam and Sophia's future down one road or another, Liam was oddly at peace. His soul, which had been sore anxious only hours before, was calm, and his animals at rest. Yet, despite a still and restful heart, a frigid wind slowly began to pick up from the south, and the crickets stopped their song. Unknown to Ellie and Lilligrew, a black-masted ship made landfall in secret. The shadow of a long and iron-barked tail crept up upon the unsuspecting village.
What's the game that it reminds you of, though? Onion potato soup. We have a recipe.
Freddie is wrong about my north. Moles have the best sense of smell by an easy league. Best I not distracted.
Oh my god, that's a lot of mail. Roasted carrot and mushroom soup. Ichabod, my friend, I know gatherings and festivals aren't quite your tankard of ale, but I would still like to extend a paw to invite you. A little meetup of chefs. You see, it's nothing too grand, but there will be a swapping of soups and breads and all manner of vitalities and munching. Last meetup I served that keg of a special batch of nut brown, and the lads were positively nutty about it. Aha, forgive the humor. What I mean is, they are eager to see we Dublins and for more, and if you got me thinking about how blessed to meet the brewer that come hoping to see their rots worth. To Redwall, seal Redwall. Special thanks to the owner of the Redwall Abbey. I would like to extend a special thanks to Redwall for the medicine they sent last season. Twigsy is feeling tads better, and swelling has finally gone down. We would love to come and thank you in person, while he feels well enough to travel again. And please, pass this along to Brother Rufus. He was very caring and helpful. You have some very special individuals there in Redwall. Good season, old chap. Been living the lofty life abroad, eh, not? Been a fair bit of commotion on the coast, I must say. Pindapaddlop and I have nearly lost our tails in the ocean chill here in Saltport Landing. Worth it for the cured fish that they have here. I've never been so well fed on duty, and I played a part in the infamous Idle Scone squadron back in the day. Aye, good times. My knees hurt less back then. TMI. My foretold that they did great, honest and writing an old chap. So these are like, if you like, I haven't delved into the Redwall series like too deep, but I'm sure there are Easter eggs in there for those who have. A lot of sense. Well, and there's a question mark one. I see onions. Is that onions? That's onions. Hey, it's onions. Yeah, take all the food, I guess. Jesus. Hot rock soup. Alright, so how... let's see if we have... What's it called? Recipes. Hot rock soup. Oh my goodness, these are no small feats. Good God. What am I, Gordon Ramsay over here? I thought it was going to be like onion, carrot, water, you're good. No, it's like, no, it's a literal recipe.
Ah, here's our initiative now. Glad you finally made it.
Finally, indeed. The moon's full up and we haven't even started the soup.
I'm ready. I've been studying, practicing every spare moment for over 3 moons now.
3 whole moons. Rootsworth, did you hear that? Perhaps we ought to just skip tonight's initiation entirely. After all, what could we possibly have left to teach to one with such extensive experience?
Aye, you might just be right, Captain Robin. Of course, you've been learning the ways of these woods for what? 4 moons? 5?
A few more than that, I should think. Initiate, rest assured, you yet have much to learn. In truth, we all live to be eternal students of these lands. But no doubt your confidence, however rash, will serve you well. Having completed your training, the official badge and equipment of office are yours to bear. A weigh-glass, a rucksack, and, of course, the blooming lily on your jacket. Very well then. I have one more task for you, after which you're free to knock about the camp as you desire. Follow me to the overlook.
Oh, no, you don't.
Who are you? There's gotta be a way to run. Ah, there we go. Right click. Holding the right click button.
I've gotten this far. This is exciting. Your final test is to use your weigh glass to spot and identify Tussa, bearing 245 degrees west and downward 2 degrees. Of course, that's all depending on where you're standing now.
What did he say? 290 degrees? West? What did you say again? Oh, I'm paying attention.
I've gotten this far. This is exciting. Your final test is to use your weigh glass to spot and identify Tussa, bearing 245.
Okay, 245. Got it. Yeah, I would pay attention to numbers. 245. 245. Right here.
Wonderful. You have passed all of your required tests. You should be quite proud. That said, at the moment you have some free time while final preparations are being made. Feel free to assist Rootsworth with supper, challenge Tusser's insidious wayfinding test, navigate Mr. Coyle's obstacle course, or simply enjoy a fine winter evening with your fellow scouts. When you're quite ready, ring the dinner bell, and we'll begin the festivities.
Oh, it's done. It's over. Or rather, it's just begun. All the training, all the work, and now all the tests lay behind me, and a wide world lays before. Oh, by morn my youth will be fading, and a new life rising like the road to meet me. But then, why am I unsure? How is it that I have so much to rejoice in, but such a timid heart? It's the choices that give me pause. The knowing that with authority comes responsibility. With choices come consequences, and options lost. It's been so simple and safe to hide in a funny line, to make jest at even the most serious matters. But none of that would suffice now, will it? Oh, I wish Sophia were here to see all this. Where is she?
Wait, you can't just like post snarky comments on Twitter anymore? I mean,
Your job is to get tonight's supper started, and we'll be making soup. Exactly what kind of soup is up to you, but let old Rootsworth give ye a few pointers. Everybody has their loves and everybody has their hates. Take no way, no how to make everybody happy. But a smart chef can usually keep everybody fed. Yonder there is a chest full of victuals, all manner of different ingredients, spices, and a recipe or two to get you started. If all you're up to is following directions, then you'll pass the test. But a good chef always has a signature flavor, a special bit of flair that's his and his alone. In that chest is a good start, but nothing makes a lovely stew like fresh herbs and vegetables gathered fresh from the field. Go do your scrounging and come back here to see how to turn cold water into a hearty broth that'll make a badger lord weep. Is that your soup? You can still mix it up a bit more right now, but once the lid goes on top, you'll be done. Live or die with the consequences.
Yes, I think that's it. What do you think?
I think any meal's better than an empty stomach, and the no-lose is a master overnight. You gave it your best, and that's the point.
that's funny.
The first secret to all good things is a proper application of salt.
Did you say Master Chief?
Did I? No, Master Chef. Chef. The second secret is the right and proper application of meat. Simple as that. If you can learn the narrow way between a sear and a saute, you can turn carrots into gold, tomatoes into sunbeams.
That's about the summation of my cooking skill, though. That's the saddest part. It's like, yes, he didn't put any ingredients into the pot, but
You're quite a little starving tonight, aren't you? My third and final secret is this. Don't get a jabbering when there's work to be done. That cauldron still looks mighty cold to my eye. But come back later. I could speak about such things until dawn with nary oppose, but none of this batch of scouts takes the slightest interest, so a kindly ear is most welcome. Later. The first scene.
Did you say?
Did I? No, Master Chef.
Failed make soup. Aw. Oh well. My life is a failure. I failed my cooking class. See, now, that is kind of appreciated a little bit, that, like, I failed and it's, like, not gonna, like, you can't take it back. It's, like, it's, you can't fix it. You can't fix it, it's broken. Though I'm sure, like, kids who are playing this game might be like, yeah, it's not fair. I should be able to cook it again. What's this? Ah.
A fine evening, Tussle. Could you use some help?
No. Why do you think I need help? I can do this job just as well as any beast here. I don't see you offering to help any of them.
No, I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, come